Get into it, yo. Pop out with a truck. Get into it, yo. If you go to church, I said get into it, yo. I guess she ain't better, but never get into it, yo. And I said I just gotta rock. Get into it, yo. Pop out with a truck. Get into it, yo. If you go to church, get into it, yo. If she ain't got a butt, fucking get into it, yo. Yeah, you just wanna party. You just wanna lap dance. You just wanna pop up on this time to get the Batman. You just wanna pull up in designer with your best friends. You don't wanna.
Hey guys, it's janchrisann. First name Jan, middle name Chrisann, and welcome back, or to if you are new, period. We brought it back. We brought the old intro back, bitches.
Yes, I got a man. If I don't like who asking, I'm staying outside because I'm too outstanding.
I don't even have to explain what's going on. As you guys can see, I already have my hair pre-sectioned, and we are adding human hair, guys. So my cousin actually gave me this bundle, so I did not pay anything for this human hair, okay? This part is self-explanatory, but right here, I'm just cutting out pieces of hair in advance, so it saves me time as I'm braiding my hair. But I did pre-part the front section of my hair before I actually started doing it. Okay, so I got really crafty and I used my resources around me. So I took my old wig, my highlighted wig, and I decided to cut out the highlighted pieces of the wig because I was not going to pay for a $20 bundle in the beauty supply store when I got a wig that I could literally take the pieces out because I don't even use it anymore. Even though I did feel bad for her, I'm like, damn, I'm really cutting up this wig that I didn't pay for it, but like still I feel bad, you know what I'm saying? But we got the pieces out. Yeah, I could keep the shine and jam because this right here is my new go-to. But y'all keep in mind the time that we started, right? But boom, here's the real tutorial. I only did this once, so y'all might want to pay close attention. So boom, what you're gonna do is take your jam, make sure you jam that section real nice and get it real slick, because the front, especially the front, has to look really nice and neat. And my parts, I make sure I go in again. Now I'm just taking out a little bit on my edges, but not too much. When I'm doing my knotless braids, I like to do 2 stitches before I add any pieces of hair, just so that it can look more natural and not a little bulky at the top of the braid. So as you guys can see, I'm doing 1 and then 2, and then I'm gonna add a very small piece of hair in, and I'm just tucking that under my index finger, and I'm repeating the same process for the next 2 pieces that I'm gonna add. So 2 stitches, then I add the medium sized piece of hair, and then 2 more stitches, and I add the largest piece of hair, and then I braid and braid and braid. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. When you're adding the hair, you really do want to take your time and make sure it's not slipping under your fingers, and it's really creating a clean braiding pattern. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you guys a total of how much I spent on this hairstyle. But if you really want to do it, you could definitely do this hairstyle for way cheaper than how much these people are charging y'all. Now I'm adding another piece of hair where my hair stops. The reason I do this is to give the braid body, because it does get skinnier when you just keep on braiding. In other words, I do this to maintain the same size of the braid. And now for the razzle dazzle, which are the curls. For this part, I really had to take my time. It's really the same thing as adding the braiding hair when you first start the braid. But with this part, you gotta like make sure the piece that you're leaving out don't get stuck into the braid. So like that kind of takes a lot of time. I feel like that was another reason why it took so long with these braids. But since it was human hair and I kind of cut like the pieces off, I added some jam to the other piece of the hair that's being tucked into the braid to make sure it's not sticking out of the braid. And even if it does, your best solution is to really just cut it out. It's not that big of a deal. But now I'm just gonna add the last piece of braiding hair, which is the piece that I use to really create the extension. So that piece makes the braid even longer than what it already is. And yeah, that's pretty much how you do a knotless braid, and that was the whole process that I did for my whole head. I hope that this really helped you guys. And if you guys were wondering what color hair that I used, I use a number 2 for my natural hair, and for the blonde part, I believe it was a 30 or a 32. And I did not show this part before, but I did blend my hair together to get that nice mixture of both brown and blonde, and not straight blonde and just straight black. And I'm just going to show you guys one more time. So if you didn't fully grasp the concept, I really hope that this demonstration helps you. And I'm not sure if you guys were noticing, but the hair did get really tangled up. So if you are doing this process yourself, I definitely recommend a lot of patience, because it's not for the weak, baby. So just be prepared for that. And one of the biggest tips that I have for you guys that do your own hair is to pre-part your hair. That saves you so much time and it makes the process so much easier. Another tip is to do the front of your hair first so that you're not drained if you do the back and then the front. And the front needs to look the best, so I feel like you need to take your time with the front. Y'all would not believe what time it is. But y'all, I am finally done. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys the final product. It looks so good and they're so long. Like, I've never done braids this long before. They're literally like they're literally they're knee length. Oh my god, I've never done knee length braids, but they're still fun. I combed out the ends and I'm about to put in some flexi rods. And yeah, they look really good. Let me show you guys. Give out a little yeah, pretty much. I look sleep deprived as fuck. I was taking my time during this whole process. I was in no rush. I had the day off. It took me like 14 hours to do these. So basically I started around 12 and I now finish at like 4 a.m. So yeah, but it was worth it. I was actually not pressed about the whole process, surprisingly, because usually I'll be like so over the whole process, like, of just braiding my hair sometimes. But I was, you know, going through it. I was jamming through my music. That's probably why I took that long, because I was listening to music. I was listening to music out and I was dancing and all that. But I was taking my time though. I'm not even complaining because I'm proud of the results. But this is not even the final product. I'm gonna be back when I'm done. Well, let me show y'all what I'm doing. Oh my god, not the thing falling in the toilet. This part is self-explanatory, but I used the smallest size flexi rods in the pack, and I really made sure that I wrapped it around there nice and tightly so the curls could be very tight. I did this hairstyle back in the summertime, and I thought the color combo would have been perfect for vacation because that's where I'm going on vacation. So I decided, why not do it this time with human hair and much more longer. And I'm so happy that I did because I love this hairstyle. This is definitely my favorite one that I've ever done. I know I did not show y'all the final results yet, but I just had to let y'all know.
Like what? None of these bitches are soft. None of these bitches are soft. None of these bitches are soft. Like what? None of these bitches are soft. None of these bitches are soft. None of these bitches are soft.
Now that my flexi rods are on, I'm just gonna dip my ends into some hot water. And whenever I do this, I try to do it multiple times so that the ends really get dipped.
None of these bitches are soft. None of these bitches are soft.
Since we're close to being done, I'm gonna tell y'all how much I spent on this hairstyle. So I bought 2 packs of hair at the beauty supply store, each of them being $5.99. So that's pretty much what I bought for this hairstyle. But if we're being technical, the jam I bought beforehand, like a month ago. So if we want to include that, it was like $12. So our new total will be $23.98, but we're gonna round that up to $24. So I basically did my Bohemian braids for under $25, period.
I just been ballin' out every season. Knowing some niggas I left in the beach. I just been married to double cup. I gotta pull me a 4 inside another league. Time the peasant and run it up. I gotta put the new bills inside of the freezer. Back at the trap, I was ducking the beat. Ducking the birds, sending out the meat. All of my diamonds gon' bust out the meter. I'm dripping water, nigga, I will feed them. Then that bitch Kevin if she think I need her. Hit her one time and then I gotta leave her. I'm a real street nigga. Gotta keep it a rap with my people. Turn the whole squad to bosses. I can't be kicking shit like I'm a Adidas. Young nigga pulling up inside the Bentley truck. I just be popping shit like hot grease. I remember dead sitting at the trap.
Now for one of my favorite parts, which is unraveling the flexi rods, because seeing the curls come out is so satisfying. But yeah, just wait for it. Look at that curl. Look, hold up. Look at it. Oh my god. See what I'm saying? You want your curls to be nice and tight.
About 20 racks in the rabbit jeans. Niggas thinking I won off the lottery. When I hop in the push start with the pound, niggas know that it ain't no stopping me. Out of town champ like Mayweather. Got a new crib off the boxing ring. Put the new 40 autos on the Jeep. Run up 30 in a week. I just fuck I don't keep 45 under the pillow, 45,000 in the sheets. I want the bag, nigga. I can't just no hoe if I know she ain't married to me. Bitch, I done got.
Now this right here is my favorite part. Applying the mousse. Now you know that you're done. It's the final touches. It's a sign of relief, like you're done.
Me a 4 inside another leader. Time the peasant and run it up. I gotta put the new bills inside of the freezer. Back at the trap, I was ducking them people. Ducking the birds, sending out the meat. All of my diamonds gon' bust out the meter. I'm dripping water, nigga, I will feed her. Then that bitch Kevin if she think I need her. Hit her one time and then I gotta leave her. I'm a real street nigga. Gotta keep it a rap with my people. Turn the whole squad to bosses. I can't be kicking shit like I'm a Adidas.
And look at those curls. Look at the bounds. Yes. And here's me 3 days later showing y'all the final product. But yeah, still looking laid and slayed. Yes, because the hair is giving. She's serving face. She's serving everything. Yes. Give it to her, mama. But I really hope this video helped you guys become a baddie on a budget, period, because you gotta save that coin, baby. Give this video a big thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button to become a part of the JC crew, period. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah.
You go to church, if she ain't got a butt, fucking get into it. Yeah, you just wanna party, you just wanna lap dance, you just wanna pop up on this stand like you the Batman. You just wanna pull out in designer with your best friends. You don't wanna talk no more about it in the